Tucker asks, "Hey Beau, I'm buying a car detailing business. I don't have the funds for the down payment, but my grandfather said he'd gift me the money needed for the down payment. Is that acceptable for SBA financing?"
Yeah, so you're buying a car detailing business as long as it's been in business and the financials are solid for the business and that services your loan amount. Equity injection can be completely gifted. So that can come from your grandfather. As long as it's not a loan, then yes, it can be gifted. So that's a great thing about SBA. It's really, for small businesses, here's a statistic, and I got to verify this, but I was just talking with a banker today. 85% of all small businesses are financed with SBA financing. So it's the ultimate tool, right? It's very, very creative. They do high leverage because they have a term called credit elsewhere. Really, if you can get credit elsewhere, then they do a credit elsewhere test. So, but the thing is that conventional loans would probably not lend on this. So you can't get credit elsewhere. So that's what makes SBA so powerful. 85% of all small businesses in the USA are getting financed by SBA. So the others are usually just seller finance deals. And so that's why you see these business acquisitions. You can be really creative on these businesses. There's a ton of baby boomers that are retiring and they have to sell their businesses. So it's a great opportunity for anybody out there that's listening or watching this to look at businesses as a viable option, because you can really leverage and you can, I was talking to somebody today and he helped a lady buy a can't recall the business. She wasn't even in the line of work. Anyways, it was like a $6 million acquisition, and it's like the second year she's on the business. She's brought the revenue up to $13 million, and she got in with very little bit money down. So it's really flexible. You just got to know the guidelines and navigate. And if you're buying a cash flowing business, that's what SBA really likes. The banks like the cash flow. So on a business acquisition, which is all goodwill or blue sky, meaning there's no hard assets, there's no collateral, right? There's some banks that love doing business acquisition with no collateral. Some banks only want to do SBA deals with real estate. So we help you navigate. We know the banks that like business acquisition. We know the banks that like to do the small SBA loans of like 150 grand, because a lot of banks don't like to do the small loans. So what we do with our group is we have a call with you. We discuss the project in detail. We strategize, and then we get a game plan. We help you package the deal, and we bring it to the right bank, and we help you work towards getting an approval and closing on the business. Book a call below if you want to talk with me. Happy to discuss it. Any financing, not just SBA, anything real estate investor related. So go to bookwithbeau.com. And thanks for the question.
Hi, this is Beau Eckstein, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. Are you a real estate investor with properties and you're trying to figure out how to refinance or grow your existing real estate business? Need some clarity and a game plan for moving forward? I'm offering a free strategy call where we dive deep on your real estate investing goals. I'll help you come up with a strategic finance plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Whether you've got a portfolio of 30 properties or you're starting out with your first property, I have a framework that has helped many investors grow. If you're interested, book a call below in the Calendly link.